ADA price. Let's talk about it a little bit. We're down about 2.5% on the day at the time of making this video. And the broader crypto market is just kind of blah right now. There's not much going on, and that's okay. So here's what we're seeing in the charts. We have essentially erased all the gains we've seen throughout April. Now, this isn't an ADA specific thing or anything like that, right? This is correlated to the broader crypto market. If we look at what BTC is doing, it has also erased all the gains from April. It just kind of is what it is right now. Obviously, the market is trying to decide where it feels comfortable and where it wants to be. Right now, ADA is sitting on a very important support line. This 37.75 is about the spot where it's at. And you can see right in here, there's not a whole lot of support. It's not a very strong range, to be honest with you. The next strong range that we have is about 36 cents. So do not be surprised if we get something negative, if BTC keeps pulling back, if we pull into that 26K, 25K range, we may go back and test 36 cents. Now, what we're waiting on right now, if you guys weren't familiar, we have a couple things happening here. We have the GDP report, which we're supposed to really get any day now. Okay, I need to look back and see the specific dates, but the GDP report is going to be huge. Probably one of the biggest GDP reports we've seen, because we obviously know at this time the economy has been cooling, but the big question is to what extent it's been cooling. If we have still a positive quarter of GDP, it lessens the likelihood of entering a recession, which is a very good thing. If we have a negative quarter of GDP, that may not be the greatest. The crypto market may react to that. However, we do have something coming on the 2nd and the 3rd of May. What that is the FOMC meeting. Now, this is also a big one. There's two big things happening here, the GDP report and the FOMC meeting. The FOMC meeting, again, is going to let us know whether the Fed is raising interest rates or whether they're going to leave them the same. I have a feeling we are either going to get a 25 basis point hike or we are going to remain the same. It seems like that is in line with what their goal has been. We're seeing inflation come down. We're seeing everything recover the right way. We're seeing the jobs report pull back too. All these are good indicators. And the Fed may lessen its likelihood of raising interest rates. If that happens, if we get a no interest rate hike, the market could take off. They could see that as a very positive sign, a very good time for recovery. But if we get 25 basis points, do not be surprised if we do continue to trade sideways. Obviously, we may wait for the next CPI report. We're really at a better point than we should be right now anyways at this point in a market cycle. Okay, normally we don't get these kind of gains at this time. We don't see these big pumps during this time. And really a culmination of that is the market already looks strong at the later part of last year, apart from the FTX collapse and then people taking gains for the end of, or taking losses, securing losses rather, for the end of the year. Because, yes, last year was what it was, right? But be prepared for these two price points. These are what we're looking at right now. Now, if we hit this level and we reject it, look for us to go back up to this 40 cent range. That's another spot where we've struggled getting through. You guys can trace that back forever, right? It's been a very, very key resistance level here. We've banged our head on it a bunch of times, and that level may be coming very soon. So that's what's going on with the price of ADA right now. I'm still very bullish. I still think right now ADA is super undervalued compared to where it should be. As always, this is not financial advice. You guys can do whatever you want. But I look at the things that are being built. I look at the rollouts that are happening. I look at the growth in the sector, and Cardano is crushing it right now. There's not much to compare to. So that's what's going on. Appreciate you guys as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show your support below if you guys haven't already. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know where you think this price drop is going to stop. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.